Example of intergroup conflict. Anna and Luis, members of a software development team, disagree on how to implement a new feature. Anna advocates for agile approach, while Luis prefers a structured method. Causes difference in opinions, communication problems, resource allocation ensues, consequences, decrease morale, reduce productivity, increasing stress, stress, stress mm, re- resolution strategies, facilitate open communication, arrange a meeting to discuss each approach merits, clarify roles, uh, define responsibility clearly, uh, use mediation find a compromise that integrates both approaches of the conflict resolution training, provide workshops for better conflict management. Mm, this approach has resolved the conflict and maintains a positive productive, productive temp environment.
Well, the intragroup conflict. The intragroup conflict is a type of conflict that occurs among the members of a same group or a team. These conflicts arise due to differences in the interests, opinions, values, personalities, or goals that have the members of the group. This can affect the cohesion of the group, the work environment, and the productivity of the same. And but these conflicts are correctly managed. This can be an opportunity to improve and grow the group in all the aspects that it's possible. And the first example that I have in an intragroup conflict is a conflict over the responsibilities and tasks. This conflict occurs when one of the members feels that it's making so much work more than the other members. And this lead normally to the resentment or the frustration for this person. And for the other side, one member feels that his contribution are not valued or recognized to the work, and pues this can lead this to a conflict um, between the members. The principal key to solve this conflict is being more specific and explicit in the responsibilities of each one of the members of the group. This can be achieved in ways to realize constant meetings that includes all the members in the ones, the task, the roles, and the responsibilities that they have are specified in the moment to prevent future misunderstandings. And the second example that I have of an intragroup conflict is a conflict between the way to make a work. This occurs in base that someone of the team members have his way to make the work that it's assigned uh, more structured manner, filling the steps, following the steps the to the plan that it's make it previously to start the work to have the control all the time to the things that it's making. But other members have his spontaneous or flexible way to make this, only leaving to the things that it's in the moment making, and doesn't have a really control to the situation. And this can lead to a misunderstanding or a big conflict or problematic. The principal way to solve this conflict is that to make the constant meetings that discuss the advantage and disadvantage to have all the ways that the members are proposing to make the work, and democratically define which is the best and applicate it. Or in these meetings, go to a middle point, achieve a middle point that includes all the points of view in only one way to prevent the growth the, of this conflict. And finally, the principal things that have to take into account to prevent these conflicts, these intra-group conflicts, is principally name a great leader, a leader that have the voice, have the opinions, the personality to make that the group achieve his goals that propose in the start of the work, to um, prevent that the same members create the conflict, um, giving the order, the structures, and the ways to make the things. The communication is so important because if no our communication, no our work, because the members have to stay in constant communication. Um, the ideas that have saying mention to make the things and give into accords, um, and finally the structure, give a really good structure, rules, the order, not only for the part of the leader. The members can also do this to prevent all these conflicts, that it's the principal point of make all these things inside a group, prevent these problematics. Thank you for watching.
Hello, here is we'll explain two examples of interpersonal conflicts in the world in this story. And number one is Rommel versus Adolf Hitler in World War II. And General Roman and Hitler clashed during the descent of Normandy in 2044. Roman questioned at Hitler orders to never retaliate, recording that the war was lost, involved in clone agents, the agents Hitler. Roman was held to comment the suicide is family. And number two, and final, is Douglas MacArthur versus Harvey Truman in Korea War. During the Korean War, General MacArthur wanted to expand the conflict to China. Yes, Have considered the use of the nuclear armor, with President Truman armament to avoid global excavation. We MacArthur published a children's Truman politic. This what zooms in 1951. Thank you.